You are 14 years old. You sit on a rusted plastic chair outside a pharmacy in Matamoros. You have a prepaid Motorola flip phone and a Baofeng radio. You have a bottle of Coca-Cola and a bag of Takis. Your job is to watch. You watch the white Ford F-150S with tinted windows. You watch the blue and white federal police trucks. You watch for any car with plates from another state. The sun beats down on the asphalt until the air shimmers. You do not move. When a convoy of soldiers passes, you key the radio. Ranger, Ranger, 5 birds flying south, you say. You earn 200 pesos a day. It is more than your father makes at the Maquiladora. It is enough to buy a new pair of Nikes. It is enough to feel like you are part of something. You are the eyes of the city. You are the bottom of the food chain. You are invisible to everyone except the people who pay you. If you miss a car, you get beaten with a wooden paddle. If you talk to the police, you disappear into a steel drum of acid. You stay awake for 18 hours. You learn the rhythm of the streets. You are 19 years old. You are no longer sitting on a chair. You are sitting in the back of a stolen Tahoe. You hold a Romanian AK-47 with a drum magazine. The gold plating on the barrel is fake, but the lead in the chamber is real. You are high on cheap cocaine and adrenaline. The boss gives you a name and a photo. He is a shopkeeper who didn't pay the derecho de piso. He is an extortion target. You jump out of the car while it's still moving. You enter the shop. You do not look at his face. You pull the trigger until the magazine is empty. The sound is deafening in the small room. The smell of cordite and copper fills your lungs. You get back in the truck and you drive. You get 5,000 pesos for the hit. You spend it in one night at a club where the girls know you by your tactical vest. You have a nickname now. El Perro, El Flaco, El Chucky. You have a tattoo of Santa Muerte on your chest. You think she protects you. You start to lose track of the faces. Some of them are rivals. Some of them are witnesses. Some of them are just in the wrong place. You learn how to use a chainsaw. You learn that the human body is surprisingly difficult to take apart. You learn that if you don't do it, your commander will do it to you. You stop sleeping without the TV on. You stop eating meat because you are 23 years old. You are a trusted soldier now. You lead a squad of 4 men. You are the security detail for a plaza boss. You drive the lead vehicle in the convoy. You carry an AR-15 with a thermal optic and a 1911 with pearl grips. You wear a plate carrier with level 4 ceramic inserts. You have a frequency hopping radio and a satellite phone. You are a professional now. You don't just kill, you manage violence. You set up roadblocks with burning semi-trucks to stop the army. You coordinate bridge hangings to send messages to the rivals. You see the boss every day. You see the way he eats. You see the way he shakes when he thinks no one is looking. You realize he is just a man. You realize that his life depends on you not falling asleep. You collect the quotas from the local businesses. You take 20% of the street level sales in your sector. You have a house with a pool and a wife who asks no questions. You have a mistress in the next town over. You have 3 cell phones. Every time one rings, your heart rate spikes to 140 beats per minute. You cannot go to the grocery store. You cannot go to the cinema. You can only go where your men have cleared first. You are a prisoner of your own rank. You are 28 years old. You control an entire city. Every gram of powder that moves through these streets pays you. Every liter of fuel siphoned from the Pemex line pays you. Every avocado farmer and every logging truck pays you. You no longer pull the trigger. You sign checks. You pay the mayor. You pay the chief of police. You pay the local colonel in the army. Your payroll for bribes is $300,000 a month. If a politician refuses to take the money, you kill his daughter. Plata o plomo. Silver or lead. It is not a cliche. It is your business model. You spend your days looking at spreadsheets and maps. You worry about logistics. You worry about the shipment of precursor chemicals stuck at the port in Lázaro Cárdenas. You worry about the new cartel moving in from the south. You use encrypted messaging apps to order executions. You order a hit on a journalist who wrote your name. You order a hit on a cousin who you think is stealing from the till. You have lost the ability to trust. You Eat only food prepared by your mother or your most loyal bodyguard. You move houses every 3 nights. You sleep with a submachine gun under your pillow. You are incredibly wealthy. You have $2 million buried in plastic tubs in a backyard in the suburbs. You cannot spend it. You cannot put it in a bank. You are the king of a kingdom made of garbage and blood. You are 35 years old. You have survived longer than 99% of your peers. You have been moved out of the city and into the logistics hub. You live in a penthouse in Mexico City or a ranch in the mountains of Sinaloa. You are the bridge between the street and the source. You coordinate with the South Americans. You track the semi-submersibles moving through the Pacific. You track the Cessnas flying over the border. You speak in codes about pieces and meters. You deal in tons, not kilos. You handle the laundering. You buy trucking companies. You buy construction firms. You buy luxury hotels in Cancun. You are now a corporate executive. You wear tailored suits instead of tactical vests. You meet with bankers in Panama. You meet with lawyers in Switzerland, but you can never leave. You know too much about the bank accounts. You know too much about the politicians. The DEA has a file on you 4 inches thick. There is a $5 million reward for your head. You see your face on the news. And you feel nothing. And you have no friends, only associates. You have no family, only liabilities. You are a ghost in a machine of your own making. You are 42 years old. You are the top of the pyramid. You are the capo, yet you do not exist on paper. You do not have a phone. You communicate through handwritten notes carried by couriers. You live in a fortified compound in the Sierra Madre. You have 200 men stationed on the ridges around you. They have man pads to shoot down helicopters. They have Barrett .50 calibers to stop armored trucks. You are the ultimate authority. You decide who lives and who dies in half a dozen states. You negotiate treaties with other cartels. You declare wars that will kill 10,000 people over the next 2 years. You are more powerful than the governors. You are more powerful than the generals, but you are a hermit. You haven't seen a city in a decade. You have diabetes, you have high blood pressure, you have a constant gnawing ulcer, you have everything and you have nothing. The Americans have sent a formal extradition request. Your own lieutenants are whispering in the corners. They are hungry. They are young. They look at you the way you used to look at your boss, like they see a payday, they see a way up. You are waiting for the sound of the rotors. You are waiting for the flashbang to come through the window. You are waiting for the betrayal. There are only 3 ways this ends. Path 1, the prison. The door slams shut in ADX Florence. You are in a concrete box for 23 hours a day. You will never see the sun again. You will never hear the sound of a human voice that isn't a guard. You are a legend on the outside and a number on the inside. You have 40 years to think about the faces of the people you killed. Path 2, the grave. You are caught in an ambush. 300 rounds enter your vehicle in 6 seconds. Your body is left on the side of a highway. No one comes to claim it. You are buried in a mass grave with the people you once ruled over. Your name is forgotten within a month. Path 3, the vat. Your own men turn on you. They take you to a ranch. They do to you what you taught them to do to others. They put you in a 200-liter drum of lye. They stir the mixture until there is nothing left but a few teeth and a gold ring. They pour you into a drainage ditch. You do not have a grave. You do not have a legacy. You are just a chemical reaction. You are gone. The 14-year-old boy in the plastic chair outside the pharmacy takes his radio.